Hi, my name is Vince, and I like to kill demons. And when I kill them in Diablo 3, I get to do so in style and with authority. Then I bask in the luxurious glow of the pile of goodies they leave behind. Then I run off to do it again and again and again. This endlessly repeating rhythm of spectacular carnage and sweet, sweet loot makes Diablo 3 nearly impossible for me to walk away from. It's a sensation that few Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 games can compete with, and it's rewarding even if you've never touched the franchise before.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Diablo 3's story of a battle between heaven and hell is still the same hammy, plot-hole-ridden yarn it was on the PC. Though it certainly doesn't impress, it successfully provides the tiny bit of context required for you to go forth and slay. While the 360 and PS3 versions of Diablo 3 aren't ugly by any means, they mostly get by on the strength of Blizzard's art design. After all, getting this much to happen on screen while mostly maintaining 60 frames per second comes at a price. And in this case, it's the occasional visual glitch and some fuzzy textures. Even those concessions don't keep the frame rate from dipping a bit when the action crescendos, but overall, Diablo 3's performance is impressive given how joyously chaotic battles can get. Less impressive are the new menus and interface, which work well, but lack the gothic flavor the franchise is known for. Revising the iconic inventory screen into a console-friendly radial menu, or using a new plain-looking font may seem like trivial differences, but they do add up, sapping just a little of that Diablo feel that I've come to know and love. Kill, 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 loot. Kill, 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 loot. For 17 years, that's been the pulse of Diablo's dark, beating heart, and I was happy to find that doing it with a controller doesn't change that one bit. And thanks to an intelligently reworked inventory system, managing your gear is a breeze, allowing you to spend less time staring at that new legendary sword and more time swinging it. Speaking of legendary items, I can't overstate how well-tuned the drop rates are for the console version. My first full run produced a whopping 10 legendaries, a couple of which fundamentally changed the way I wanted to play my character. After experiencing it this way, I can't imagine going back to working the auction houses for upgrades in the PC version. Diablo 3 really feels like it was meant for a control pad all along. Moving with the analog sticks feels incredibly natural, and the ability to dodge adds a level of mobility that really jives with the way enemy encounters are designed. Ranged characters may have minor issues picking a specific target out of a tightly packed mob, but it didn't make decimating the denizens of the Burning Hells any less satisfying or any more challenging, even when I reached the Inferno difficulty level. Online co-op can be invite-only or drop-in, drop-out, and the ability to specifically seek partners for PvP or endgame key warden content makes it easy to find a party that suits your mood. But as nice as that is, nothing beats the couch co-op. Transferring characters over via the cloud or USB is simple and painless, and everyone gets to keep what they find. Mining demon-infested dungeons for loot until 2 AM, shoulder to shoulder with friends, is an experience that precious few games deliver anymore, and few have ever done it as well as Diablo 3. The sense of raw, kinetic force that each character wields in Diablo 3 lends a weighty allure to the combat that's difficult to resist. But ultimately, it's Blizzard's decision to revitalize the item hunt with more generous drop rates and transformative pieces of gear that kept me coming back for more. The ever-present temptation of that next sick legendary keeps the loot lust strong, turning what could have easily been a lazy port into what is undoubtedly the most replayable and perhaps the definitive version of Diablo 3. For all your demon slaying, ninja looting needs, be sure to keep it locked here to IGN.